Welcome to 50 Somethings. A little bit after Mount Rushmore, Gary and I decided to continue driving through the Black Hills and head toward Crazy Horse Memorial. This was a very pretty drive, but we were starting to feel a little bit worse for wear as we were headed on this trip. It was worth it though, as Crazy Horse was absolutely amazing. It was much larger than Mount Rushmore, and they've been carving on it for nearly 100 years already, if I recall correctly from the facts. The carving update on the website says that the left hand has been nicely taken shape and was dedicated with only detail work left to finish in June of 2023. The mountain carvers continue saw cuts, averaging 1 cut per day, many of which are on Crazy Horse's upper arm and on the back side of the carving. When we were there, we did see that his whole arm from the back side and the fingers were all completely carved. Pretty amazing thing to witness. We also learned that the federal government twice tried to donate money for this project, but the private owners, the private family, refused, as they want to keep it private, which I fully respect. This is a short video, but please enjoy Crazy Horse Memorial.
Curly was born 1844, 40 miles northeast of here along the Rapid Creek, and who I'm referring to eventually will be called Crazy Horse. He lost his mother at a very young age, and the women nurtured him and took care of him through his manhood to become a very respectable young boy all the way through. I think mainly because he had more women looking after him than he would just having one. And he respected the elders and learned a lot from them. As time went by, his dad heard about him, how well he was of a warrior out on the battlefield, and so his dad's name was Crazy Horse. So he got a hold of his son and he said, "Son, you need to take my name